The war between AI chatbots will intensify this year. OpenAI is announcing yet more new features. ChatGPT can now be used to schedule reminders and automate tasks. Who does that threaten exactly? Deirdre Bosa has the latest in Tech Check. Deirdre?
I mean, that's kind of the point, Kelly. OpenAI president and co-founder Greg Brockman, he summed up the feature as baby steps on the way to agents. Perplexity CEO Arvind Srinivas, he was more blunt, writing, "We wanted AGI and instead got a natural language-powered alarm clock." Because tasks really is as simple as it sounds. They're scheduled prompts for things like weather updates or reminders to book appointments. The reason we're highlighting it now on Tech Check is because the notion itself that this is incremental, not a breakthrough, has implications for the AI trade at large. Over the last few years, we've been fed these Gen AI demos from OpenAI and others that showed us a very different kind of Gen AI world, one in which your AI assistant can manage your entire schedule, coordinate complex tasks across multiple apps, and even make decisions for you based on personalized context and preferences. This really highlights that we're still a long way from that. And tasks is a reminder that 2025, or maybe a reminder that 2025, will be slow and steady as well. So don't expect the big use case breakthroughs to materialize if this is any indication. Now, that is not to say that incremental progress isn't also interesting or important. Tasks moves ChatGPT into a new space, making it a reactive tool versus a proactive one that will compete with existing digital assistants that have been slow to upgrade, like Amazon's Alexa-powered devices, which is the current market leader in AI assistants. Now, the company's head of AGI telling the FT that there are still technical challenges they need to overcome before they can really roll this out. And Apple, a recent report saying that a fully revamped Siri may not even be launched this year. Incremental progress, Kelly, it may be how OpenAI maintains momentum. So even though this is baby steps, it could end up being sort of a lot, especially when the incumbents in a space like voice assistants are moving relatively slower.
So let me just make sure I follow. They announced the ability to schedule reminders and automate tasks, yes. But that is seen as a direct hit against Alexa and Siri?
Yes, because it's doing something that is proactive. I mean, Alexa can already do these things. You can say, set an alarm and tell me what the weather is in the morning. I don't know if they can do both of those things at the same time, but essentially they have this kind of capability, even if it's lesser than. The key thing here is that OpenAI is becoming something that is more proactive. So far, you just go to the website, right, or open your app and you ask a question, it responds. This moves it into a space where it can do things for you, getting closer to the agent space and competing just on those voice assistants with the likes of Amazon and Apple.
Very interesting. You wonder if they'd ever get into the hardware front, kind of have their own pod?
That's a key question.
Yeah,
exactly.
Interesting. Deirdre, thanks. As always, Deirdre Bosa.